Welcome to the channel. Get ready for another meaningful story. In a small town, nestled between flashy boutiques and noisy traffic, stood a tiny cobbler shop. Old, weathered but full of soul. Inside worked a man who hadn't taken a day off in 20 years. His name was Raghav Varma. Raghav's world was shoes. Fixing, stitching, polishing from sunrise to sundown. But in the corner of that tiny shop sat his daughter, Lena. 17, quiet, dreaming. Her world wasn't leather and glue. Her world was fabric, color, and runways she had never walked. Lena dreamed of becoming a fashion designer. She had the talent, the passion, the ambition, but she also had fear. Every time she tried to apply to design school, doubt whispered in her ear, "You're not ready. It's not perfect. Maybe tomorrow." And tomorrow kept slipping away. One evening, Raghav's hands trembled and the world spun. The man who never stopped working had finally broken down. Fatigue, high blood pressure, doctor's orders, rest. For the first time in 20 years, the cobbler's shop would not open. Unless Lena stepped in. She had never stitched a sole, never polished a boot. Her hands were built for pencils, not pliers. Customers complained. Shoes were delayed. Confidence? Gone. But Lena kept going. Because her father needed her. Because maybe she needed this too. Day by day, something shifted. Lena began listening. Every shoe had a story. A child's only pair. A woman's interview heels. A man's wedding shoes from 30 years ago. And slowly, those stories became sketches. Her art came alive, not just with fashion, but with feeling. And then she found it. A dusty, forgotten trunk. Inside her father's dreams. Elegant shoe designs. Leather patterns. Letters he never sent to companies. Raghav Varma, the cobbler, had once dreamed of becoming a designer too. But life had other plans. Tears welled in Lena's eyes. Not because her father gave up on his dream, but because he never let her give up on hers. That night, Lena stitched her final design. A pair of shoes, bold and imperfect, just like her journey. She packaged her portfolio, took a deep breath, and mailed it. No more tomorrow. It was today. A month later, the letter came. She opened it with trembling fingers. Accepted. She wanted to scream, cry, dance. Instead, she walked quietly to the shop, sat beside her father, and showed him a sketch. "Let's design together," she said. And in that tiny cobbler shop, dreams, both old and new, came back to life. Procrastination hides behind perfection. Fear whispers in silence. But courage? Courage begins with a single step. And sometimes, that step is taken in your father's shoes. Tomorrow never comes until you decide today is enough. Thanks for listening. Your time means a lot. If you liked it, hit like, share, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more stories.